Hi, my name is Tajia Heisel with the Pixel Connection, and today we are looking at the first look pre-production of the Fujifilm X-E5. This camera is perfect for photographers who want that great image quality. It's also perfect if you want to take it and document anything, whether it's travel or even family gatherings. You can get that perfect family photo with this right here. The Fujifilm X-E5 has a 40.2 megapixel X-Trans 5 HR sensor, X processor 5, and for the first time in the Fujifilm XE series, Fujifilm has included IBIS, or in-body image stabilization. So yes, this thing right here, it has IBIS. Now let's talk about the design. When paired with the new Fujifilm 23mm f2.8 lens that we will get into a little later, the size and the weight is very similar to the Fujifilm X100-6. It has a stunning machined aluminum top plate that is aesthetically pleasing. At the bottom of the camera, there's a button that looks like an old school film rewind button, but it is actually a Bluetooth button for when you want to send images to your smartphone app, or if you want to send prints to a printer. On top, there is a window for film simulations and a wheel where you can pick the simulations you want. You also have the option of having your own film customizations with FS1, FS2, and FS3. You can also enable recipes for those 3 custom settings. Also, on the shutter speed dial, there is now a P for program option. There is a lever with a function button on the front and a function button on top that are customizable. The screen pops out many different ways, including the top, which is ideal for selfie mode and vlogging. So I mentioned recently how you can customize the film simulation dial and how you can make your own recipes for your custom settings. To assign a recipe, go to Menu, Image Quality Setting menu, choose Film Simulation Dial Setting, pick the dial position you want to customize, then switch Recipe to On, and customize how you would like. And once you're done with the recipe, it will be assigned to the dial position you selected. Now let's get a little bit more into the in-body image stabilization, or the IBIS. So I did mention that the Fujifilm X-E5 is the first Fujifilm XE series that includes IBIS, which is good for low light situations when you want to do handheld. You can go to that slower shutter speed and you don't have to worry about the shake. You can control in-body image stabilization by going to the menu, the shooting setting menu, select IS mode, and choose an option. With continuous, image stabilization is on. With shooting only, it's on when the photographer is made or when continuous autofocus is selected and the shutter release is pressed halfway. If you choose to pick off, an icon will appear at the top right corner of the screen. Another feature that the Fujifilm X-E5 has is the in-body digital converter. Now the in-body digital converter, it has a 1.4 zoom and a 2.0 zoom. To access the digital converter, go to the menu, shooting setting menu, select digital converter, then choose the 1.4 or the 2.0. Okay, so let's pause for a second. While I have you here, let's get into another feature the Fujifilm X-E5 has. Let's go to menu, setup, screen setup, and surround view. These 3 options are a viewfinder feature called surround view modes. You can pick black, semi-transparent, or line. Now these show what's outside of the aspect ratio, so you can see if something might come into the way of your frame before it does. Now that's a great feature. With the Fujifilm X-E5, you can get it in the black, or you can get it in the silver. Currently I am showing you the black, and you can get it with body only, or if you want it as in a kit, they now have a Fujifilm 23mm f2.8 lens. It is a pancake version, so it is small, and it also is very lightweight, and also it is weather resistant. When paired with the Fujifilm X-E5, it looks very similar to the Fujifilm X106. It has an 11 blade aperture diaphragm for that smooth, silky bokeh look. The Fujifilm X-E5 is compatible with over 40 Fujifilm X lenses. So no matter what you're feeling that day, creativity-wise, you can throw any lens on it and it's going to look beautiful. Thank you guys for taking a first look at the pre-production Fujifilm X-E5, which will be coming to you soon. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon.